I initially thought about just putting a song and writing my thoughts on the screen, but I feel like they're better said than typed out. And maybe this video seems pointless to some and some may not even hear it to the end, but I hope that it finds the right people, especially those who need to be reminded to never settle for less. Know who you are, know what you want, and know what you deserve. If you don't, pray. Always pray, because God will be the one to guide you and will always be with you. God will always be the constant in your life. Even when you think you're alone, but you're not. He's right there with you. And I say this out of experience, which is something that I don't like to talk about, but something that I am always reminded of. Because even those who you are closest to, your family, can be the first ones to push you down instead of being there to lift you up and give you advice. Had I listened to some words and justified actions of those around me, I would not be where I am today, and I would not be the person I am today. But my trust in God was so much greater than anything, and I knew in my heart that this man right here was the right person for me. You choose the right person in faith, there are no buts. There's no he's amazing but he is this. No honey, there's no excuses, especially for the person who you want to spend the rest of your life with, because he will be your biggest motivation and support, not the person who will be bringing you down. And yes, we are all imperfect humans. We all have flaws. One thing is a flaw and another thing is a red flag. Red flags aren't imperfections. They're patterns that show disrespect, dishonesty, lack of accountability, or even manipulation. That's why it's so important to always pray for wisdom so that we know the difference. That is why I feel so blessed to be with someone who is my biggest support and motivation. Building our home, raising our kids, choosing to homeschool our kids, knowing that he listens, like the laundry room or the heater in the homeschool room when I said it was cold. And let's not forget the garden. And now he's supporting all of my goals with photography. And somehow with all the things going on around our life, he still makes time to show up for us, for the kids, to be present. So yes, I think God answered my prayer pretty perfectly. When you see him, give him a pat on the back, because he is setting an example to our kids.